Divorce and remarriage. It's a topic that confuses millions of Christians. Why? Because different churches teach completely different things. So what does the Bible actually say? Let's break it down. On one side, you have the remain single no matter what view. This is the official teaching of the Catholic Church and some other very strict denominations. They believe marriage is a lifelong covenant that only death can break. They often point to Romans chapter 7, which says a married woman is bound to her husband as long as he lives. So under this view, even if you're the innocent party, maybe you were abandoned or cheated on, you're expected to remain single. Remarriage is only considered an option if the original marriage is officially annulled, which basically means the church declares it was never a valid marriage to begin with. But that's not the only perspective. Most Protestant churches teach that there is freedom for the innocent party. They look at two key passages. First, Jesus' own words in Matthew chapter 19, where he allows for divorce in the case of sexual immorality. This is often called the exception clause. Second, the Apostle Paul writes in 1 Corinthians chapter 7 that if an unbelieving spouse chooses to leave, the believer is not bound in such circumstances. Many scholars interpret "not bound" to mean you are free from the marriage vows and therefore free to remarry. So in this view, if you are the innocent spouse, you can move on and find new happiness without carrying a burden of guilt. So what's the key takeaway here? The Bible never explicitly commands an innocent divorced person to remain single for the rest of their life. The warnings in Scripture are almost always aimed at the person who is guilty of breaking the marriage covenant through adultery or abandonment. The underlying principle seems to be about protecting the innocent, not punishing them. This is why good Bible-believing pastors and Christians can land on different sides of this issue. It's a complex topic that requires careful study and a lot of grace. It's about understanding the heart of Scripture, which is to protect the vulnerable and offer a path to restoration. Thanks for watching. If this helped clear things up, give it a like and subscribe for more content that dives deep into these important questions. See you next time.